So this is the second part, Pete.
There you go.
So the last couple minutes of this video are just freeze frames.
Tendency to do a quick sort of sculling or
With the freeze frames,
so you're going to want to work on
each frame represents about 1/10 of a second. That's how much time elapses between frames. I go every third frame, and the camera is every 33 pictures per second.
This is slowing down the motions on the one
So just remember that when you're watching the freeze frames go by. So here we're looking at your one arm. So that right arm is getting a good catch right at the beginning, and then notice that sort of quick in out right there. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty good. So it's just that quick little wiggle that you get sometimes in the middle of the stroke. You're giving up some of the power that you could otherwise hold on to move yourself forward.
There is still a little.
Left arm. That pull right there was good. A little wiggle there. That was pretty good. Little wiggle there. That was pretty good. So you see the difference. You want them all to basically go straight back. You want your hand and arm to pull just straight back. When you're swimming, there'll be some rotation of the hand under your body. That's because your body's rotating over, so your hand is going to move around a little bit, but you don't need to do any kind of concentrated effort on moving your hand like that. So just think about trying to pull straight back, straight back, straight back. That pull right there on that right arm was good. That was a good pull right there on your left. That was pretty good. Little wiggle there. That was pretty good. See, you see the difference. And your timing here is improved from when we started as well. You still have a bit of a glide or pause, so that's going to be something I'm going to talk about here in the freeze frames. So, looking at your right arm, you enter. This was before we discussed anything. So you enter. And you start extending forward, and then watch how many frames go by with this extension here, or this pause. So now you're finishing with your left, so now the only thing that's going to move you forward is your kick. And then we got 1, 2, 3. That's 3 frames or 3/10 of a second before you really start to pull. Now you're pulling here. Once you start, that's a good catch position right there. So you're getting a good catch. That's a good catch position. That's a good catch position, and then your hand starts to rotate inward, and then your elbow drops down. So you lose your power right there. You've lost a lot of your angle, or what's the word I'm trying to look for? Your leverage. You give up the leverage there. So you had it really good once you started, and then you gave up some of that leverage. So try to keep that angle as you pull through with the high elbow. So now we're looking at your left. So enters, extends, the right arm finishes up. So right here, next frame you would want to start pulling. So we got a little pause, and then you pull. So you much better with the left, but still a little extra pause that you don't need in there. And then this pull is more of a straight arm pull. So you're pulling straight down. That angle right there is pretty good. And then you get the same sort of hand movement inward. And then the elbow leads back. So working on that high elbow catch, the tech paddle would be something to check into, and just keep practicing.